Hey there everybody, Scudder here today, and it is Friday, January 15th, 2010. Today I want to make this video to tell you guys about a really nasty virus that has been spreading around, and it seems to be spreading like wildfire right now. This is the Internet Security 2010 virus. There are also some other brother viruses, I think, that are accompanying it that are also wreaking havoc on a lot of computers out there. And the reason I'm making this video is because we got hit by it. We got hit by it about 5 different times on 3 different computers, so it's pretty nasty. I had it happen to me today, and I like to almost not got the computer back. So, but I have a fix for it that I found, and I want to share it with you guys so that you guys can fix your computers. So I'm going to move the camera around here just in a second, and I'm going to show you guys some screenshots of what the virus will look like if you get it when it hits your computer. It's very, very tricky the way that it works. When it pops up like a Windows message system. So for those of you that are on Linux or other systems, you may be protected from this. Those people that are on Microsoft Windows operating systems, this can be very, very deceiving, because when I first got it the first time, the messages looked just like Microsoft Windows messages. So whoever made this virus, they did an awful good job at doing it. So that's why it's so deceiving. And what the virus does, once the virus loads onto your system, it also loads quite a few different Trojans along with the virus. And the way that it's misleading is that it runs through the prompts and it makes it look like it's a Windows program that's actually running, and it wants you to eventually update and buy the product, and it will tell you that you cannot get rid of it unless you buy the fix for it. And a lot of people have already fallen for this, and then they've had to call their credit card companies back and reverse the charges when they found out what it was. So it's very misleading, and it's a very dangerous virus. It's ruined a lot of computers already. So I'm going to help you guys figure out how to fix this, and it worked for us, so hopefully this will work for you. So let me move the camera around here just real quick. Okay. If you guys can see the computer screen, this is a screenshot of what the program will look like. This will pop up on your computer. You'll also, in your taskbar down there, see that? You'll also get a bunch of messages that look like window update messages, and that is part of the virus as well. So you're going to get that as well. Let me see if there's any more screenshots. I can't remember. This is the actual web page that I'm going to send to you guys. I'm going to put the link for you. And it also has a bunch of related articles. If you guys can see those, you might want to read those right there. But this is the fix that worked for us when I had to go through this today. So let me turn the camera back around. Okay. So over in the description section, you guys are going to find a link, and you need to go to that link. It is through the softsailor.com site, and they have found a solution for this. You're going to download 2 different programs. One is a roadkill program, and what that is going to do is it's going to stop the virus from populating, from running on your system. That will not take it off of your system, but the problem that we have found when we have been trying to get rid of this is that the virus keeps running continually, and even when you're trying to do the second part of this clean, it won't allow you to do that because the virus keeps running. The roadkill will do that. So when you go to this link, you need to read the directions very carefully, and you need to follow the steps very carefully. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to download the roadkill program, and what that's going to do is that's going to stop that virus from actively running. Now, a problem that I encountered today, and on the forum underneath on the same website, I found out when you run the Roadkill program, the virus puts a Windows message up saying that your computer has detected a spyware program, and it will kill the Roadkill program. And I had a hard time getting that to run. Well, I found out when that Windows message pops up, it's like a gray or white box. What you need to do, don't do anything. Don't close it out. Don't click OK. Don't close it out. Just take your mouse, put it on there, scoot it over, and then run the Roadkill program again. That is what worked for me to finally get it to be able to run. Once the Roadkill program worked, then that shut the virus down where I could run this step 2. Now step 2 is going to be, you're going to go to a website called malwarebytes.com. And that is a malware program. It's like AVG and Adaware and all of that. This is the only thing that I have found that has worked on this. All of the other programs did not work. And actually the virus will hijack your other spyware and antivirus programs. So this is the only thing that's worked. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to that site. You're going to download the software. It's free to use. And then you're going to copy that. You need to either download it to your desktop or you need to copy it to your desktop. Same thing with the Roadkill program that I just talked about a second ago. You need to download that to your desktop. What I had to end up doing was I had to end up making a copy of it and putting it on a flash drive and then inserting the USB flash drive in and running it from there. Some people have had to do that, some people don't have to do that. So anyway, after you get those 2 programs downloaded to your desktop, you need to close every program that you've got running. Don't have anything up, no Internet Explorer or Firefox, anything. Close everything down. Then you need to run the Roadkill program first. Then after you do that, you need to install and run Malwarebytes, and you need to do a scan. Now you can do the quick scan, and the quick scan will pick it up. And the scan doesn't take very long. Once the scan runs, and when it's finished, it'll populate a little message for you to let you know that it's done. And then you can click the scan results, and from there you can quarantine the virus, and that will get rid of the virus off of your system. So I did this on Mom's laptop today. I also did it on her desktop, and the interesting thing is both of us have gotten hit with bad viruses on these computers, and I had the Internet Security 2010 virus, and she had a virus that acted just the same, so it's kind of like a brother virus, but it was not named Internet Security 2010, and unfortunately I did not write down the name, I'm sorry, but it's the same thing. So it picks up a lot of stuff. The Malwarebytes picks up a lot of stuff that the other virus programs are not picking up. So anyway, I hope I didn't ramble too much with this. I just wanted to put this out because I know a lot of people. I run Yahoo groups, and this thing has run rampant through every Yahoo group that I'm on, and a lot of other groups. So it's got to be happening all over the place. So hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm not a computer tech, so I may not be able to answer them. Your best bet is to do Google first. But I think everything you need to find will be on this link that I'll put in the description bar over there. So click that and be sure to read the forum thing under the directions, because a lot of people have answered and responded there, and your question